It's bath time, so Stuart got a bath first. I did Stuart first because he runs away and hides the second he realizes it's bath time, so we did him first. He's got a little bump on his head. That's from a tick that I found on him. It was like the smallest tick in the world. Like, I don't even know how I found it because it was so small, but anyway. So suds him up and give him good back scratches and stuff. He tried to escape several times. He did not like the bath. He normally climbs up my shoulder, but I wasn't close enough for him to climb. So that's a plus. I didn't come out of this completely soaking wet. Rinsed him off. Rinsed him really good. He didn't like that either. Look at his face. So yeah, I rinsed him off, and then once I rinsed him off, I put in this leave-in. It's like a foam that you use to deter fleas and ticks, and it works really well. Like, I haven't really had too many issues with fleas and ticks other than that one that got on his head. But it's a foam, you just rub it into their fur, and I just fully saturate them and make sure that they're fully covered, and yeah, I really like it. Make sure you get his legs and stuff too, because that's where he gets the most ticks and stuff, and he's not too bad about ticks. Like, if I try to get a tick off of him, he'll let me, but Leonard and Penny, they spaz out the moment you touch the tick. Like, they're really sensitive. So, like, the more we can prevent ticks and fleas, the better, obviously. I mean, any good pet owner would want your pet not to have fleas and ticks. So, yeah. And here's Stuart trying to escape again. He got water everywhere. And then he had the zoomies. He had to shake everything off. Get up on the couch, rub all over the couch. The only thing about that foam is that it smells like tea tree oil, and I don't like tea tree oil that much, but it fades after a couple of days, the smell. But like, the first day when they're rubbing their bodies all over your blankets and your bed and stuff, it kind of sucks because everything smells like tea tree oil. But yeah, Stuart was really happy. He didn't like the bath, but he likes the after effects of the bath, obviously. I think all dogs are like that. And then for the next dog, I did Penny because she takes the longest to dry, like air dry, and I let her air dry in the summertime. If it was wintertime, I would blow dry her, but it's summertime, it's hot out, so I bathe her second because she is, first of all, she's the middle child, so may as well do it in order because I go from youngest to oldest, obviously. Stuart, Penny, and then Leonard. But yeah, Penny was not happy, and I was getting water everywhere. It was a mess, and she really doesn't like bath time either. So I got her all saturated with water, and sorry about the way I videotaped this. I didn't realize I had it crooked, so yeah, but got her all nice and wet, and then put on the soap. This is a de-shedding soap. It's really good for shedding dogs and stuff. So she doesn't shed too much, and when she does, it's like little balls of fur instead of just loose fur. The boys are really the worst ones about shedding. You wouldn't think short hair dogs shed that much, but they do. And Penny, she just like leaves little tufts of fur every once in a while, and it's not really that bad. I guess it's because she's double coated. But yeah, I gave her a little mohawk. It was kind of crooked. And then I put in the leave-in foam. This is it. Once again, just really saturate them with that, and it'll dry into their fur. It's just a leave-in. You don't have to wash it off or anything. A good girl for this part. And then I put her down on the ground and she did her zoomies, but she didn't really do her zoomies in the living room. She was kind of like just looking around and stuff, and then she decided to go into my bedroom and get up on the bed and take out her revenge on my pillows, you know, because tea tree oil, like, let's smell like tea tree oil all over my blankets and pillows. That'll be fun. So that's what she did. She really rubbed all over my pillows.
Me too.
She was having a great time.
Penny.
What she was doing here, like she was licking the bed for some reason. I don't know, it was weird. And then she shook off all her wet dog fur with tea tree oil all over my blankets and pillows, and rubbed herself all over it again. What a good girl. Then it was Leonard's turn, so I yoinked him and took him into the kitchen where we proceeded to bathe. And again, I videotaped this wrong and got it crooked, so I'm sorry about that, but this is just him getting all wet and soapy. He was not happy about it. He tried to escape like Stuart did. I got some soap on them. Sudsed them up real good. Rinsed them and dried them off real good and put in that leave-in foam again, and this should prevent ticks and fleas for a really long time, like a month probably, if I don't bathe them sooner than that. But yeah, it really works. I guess ticks and fleas don't like tea tree oil. I don't either, so yeah. Got them really good and saturated. Sorry, this is a really close up. Good camera shot of his face. He does not look happy. And then he got to do his zoomies. And he likes to like flip around, like roll around and stuff. So that's his zoomies. He's an old man, so he's 13, so you know, he's not as fast as everybody else. Feel better? Gotta shake it off. Shake it off some more, and then he had to get up on the couch and, you know, roll around on the couch a little bit, so he had fun with that. And then here's some bonus extra footage of Penny later in the evening when she was still drying off. She wanted to just bump everybody around. She's kind of a bully that way. She just like pummels you with her whole body, even though she's only 5 pounds. Like she's kind of a bully. She throws her weight around. And she like messed around so much that Duchess had to move finally, because she didn't like her sitting by her hair all wet like that. So Duchess ends up getting up and moving, and Penny takes her spot actually. Yeah, so that was bath time with the dogs. So Penny, and Stuart are all bathed and fresh and clean for next couple days, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, bye. Like and subscribe.